Chapter 1191. After agreeing with Daisy that he would definitely go to watch her game, Alex took her back to the banquet scene. At this time, some more guests came to the banquet site, and the atmosphere gradually became lively. Lord Adair heard that Alex was here, and he hurried out to say hello, but when he came out, Alex had already gone out with Daisy. As soon as Alex went back, Lord Adair greeted him and said happily, "Oh, Master Anderson, it has been many days." Alex looked at the Mr. Adair, and smiled slightly. "Master Adair, you are still very strong in spirit. Have you been in good health recently?" Lord Adair said with a grateful expression, "Master Anderson, thanks to you, a dying old man can regain his second spring." Then he asked Alex, "Master Anderson, how are you doing these days?" Alex nodded and smiled, "I'm not bad, everything is the same." Lord Adair said vaguely, "Master Anderson, you seemed a bit unhappy with the Whale family before. Since the birthday banquet, the Whale family hasn't made things difficult for you, right?" Alex smiled and said, "What can they do if they make things difficult? Just a bunch of clowns." Lord Adair's expression was full of admiration. He knew that Alex had the ability to reach the sky. Although the Whale family was the one family in the south of the Yangtze River, they still couldn't handle Master Alex. At this moment, Lucas walked over and whispered in the old man's ear, "Grandpa, Master Shaw from the Eastcliff Shaw family is here." Old man Adair was surprised and said, "Master Shaw is really here?" "Yes," Lucas said, "Master Shaw's car has just entered the villa area and it is estimated to be here soon." Lord Adair nodded and said, "Call Faria, let's go out together to meet her." After finishing speaking, he turned around and said to Alex with an apologetic look, "Master Anderson, please forgive the old and bad greetings. There is also a distinguished guest coming from far from Eastcliff. I will go out to meet him." Alex didn't take it seriously, and nodded gently. Adam Smith on the side was a little surprised. He whispered to Alex, "Master Anderson, the Shaw family is in Eastcliff. It is a second-class family. The overall strength of Eastcliff can be ranked 6th or 7th. It's a far cry, but their family's assets add up to 500 or 600 billion. The Adair family is just in the early 100s. It stands to reason that the Shaw family should not look down on the Adair family, knowing why their young master came here." Alex smiled indifferently, and said, "Although I don't know the specific situation of the Shaw family, with the strength of the Shaw family, in a place like Eastcliff where the dragon and the tiger are hidden, it is really difficult to go further. What do you think they will do if it is advancing?" Adam Smith thought about it carefully, and said, "If there is no way to go locally, then it can only spread to the surrounding areas." After speaking, he asked in surprise, "Master, do you mean that the Shaw family might want to develop in Orris Hill?" Alex smiled and said, "Orris Hill is just a springboard, and the Shaw family must have realized that this time is a good opportunity for southward development. Because the Whale family has given up the position of the first family in South Haven, the key now is who will be the first family in South Haven. Although the strength of the Adair family is slightly weaker, it is not without a chance. If I were the custodian of the Shaw family, then I would definitely find a relatively good family in South Haven, and then unite with him to help him become the first family in South Haven. And at the same time let him be loyal to himself and become his external power. In this case, I have already extended my tentacles into South Haven, and at the same time have laid the foundation for South Haven." Adam Smith said, "Master, I understand what you mean. It seems that this is the Shaw family. It should be because of the Adair family and want to cooperate with the Adair family." Alex nodded. "The Shaw family is here for Miss Adair's birthday party at this time. I guess they have deeper thoughts, and maybe even want to marry within the Adair family."